This is exactly why crypto is starting to pump into year end. Remember how correlated we are to global central banks printing money. So in blue, we see global money supply starting to move up. This means countries are starting to print money and stimulate their economies. In white, Bitcoin just following along perfectly, moving up with it. So what is next for these big economies? Well, China's stimulus to make big impact. China about to stimulate print money. The Federal Reserve behind the scenes, this is Fed net liquidity, starting to infuse a system with printed money, with capital, right? So the white line's moving up. Why do we have the crypto winter? Because this white line fell, right? Very exciting when you understand what's going on, but they're just trying to fix the economy that is starting to get broken fast. Credit card delinquencies rising fast, highest level since 1991, higher than in the depths of the Great Recession financial crisis of 2009. That is the shape we are in, and so they're going to have to do something fast to rescue it. That's just the reality of what is going on. Global assets, absolutely massive if you understand the global macro picture. But this is the supply-demand fundamental of Bitcoin, truly massive. Bitcoin Purpose ETF holdings. This is a spot Bitcoin ETF up in Canada. That financial institution only manages $9 billion of capital. They have 20,000 Bitcoins. In orange, you can see the amount of Bitcoins this one spot Bitcoin ETF holds. What happens when the BlackRock and Fidelities of the world launch their Bitcoin ETFs? They manage trillions of dollars of capital. So we're talking many more Bitcoins than this flowing, being scooped up off the open market. And as the price goes up, people are going to chase it, causing more and more demand. That's an economic flywheel of activity, right? A loop. The more it goes up, the more people chase, the less is available for sale. And that is truly massive. Now, this comes from the SEC chairman. He's obviously been the one blocking the spot Bitcoin ETF, but this is a video that surfaced from before he was the SEC chairman.
Bitcoin futures and I think Ethereum futures and so forth will exist, and Bitcoin ETFs have not. And that feels a little inconsistent to me. As an observer, and I'm now, in academia, but it feels a little inconsistent. Even though the laws aren't exactly the same, they're quite similar.
So this video is kind of making him seem hypocritical, right? For blocking the Bitcoin ETF, when deep down, clearly he's talking about why we deserve not only a Bitcoin spot ETF, but an Ethereum spot ETF.